Hey you guys, so I hope everybody is having a great day, a great night. I wanted to talk on a quick topic about homeschooling. Like, I feel like homeschooling was one of the best options, one of the best things I could have done for my children. They never been to school, they never been to daycare. They always spend with me, and like we go places, of course, but they never been like out of my care like that. So, as my kids are getting older, my oldest child is 9, and I have an 8-year-old. Well, I'm talking about my two oldest for right now. So, my 8-year-old and my 9-year-old, my two oldest. I feel like they go to church. We go to different places during the week. I'm starting to do a little bit more, trying to get my permit so I can go a little bit more because only my husband drive, and trying to do a little bit more. I think one thing that I do struggle with when it comes to homeschooling, and I don't know if y'all can relate to that, is as time passed by. Hold on, y'all, hold on, because my kids are out the bed, my two youngest. But as my kids are growing and getting older, I don't know if y'all can relate to this, but I am struggling. Like, lately, I've been feeling like my kids are lacking in like the friendship area. Like, I feel like they yearn for friends and stuff like that. And I feel like I struggle to give them that. So now I'm trying to find a little bit more programs to get them into so they could, start making friends and stuff like that. Because I think that's one thing that I'm struggling with. Like, I don't know if y'all ever went through that, or if you could give me advice on what y'all did or what helped y'all when you went through your kids being homeschooled and making friends. Because I feel like a lot of people, I look up a lot of topics about homeschooling, but I never see nobody talk about their kids struggling with making friends, or struggling with like resources, where like stuff to get their kids in so they can, get from under you a little bit, where they can have like more freedom, more like, because as they grow, kids want to have friends and stuff like that. So that's one thing that I think right now it's hard, but I know it's gonna be easy, and I'm gonna probably come back a couple videos probably later on down the line telling y'all how better it is, how it worked it out, how I found something for them. But just like my now part, it's right now I'm just like, this is hard right now, but I know it's gonna be easy and it's gonna be good in the end. But right now I have to find them more programs, and I'm really trying to figure out what to do. So, because I feel like sometimes you have other people, outsiders, be like, oh, well, how's school? How is it making friends? And I know you have fun with your friends. And when they say that, like, you can't stop people from having conversations. But a lot of times when they say that, it kind of put a dimmer on everything, and they be like, oh, I don't really have a lot of friends, and da da da, and it makes me feel bad. And I'm like, yeah. So now I'm gonna figure it out. I'm gonna pray about it. I'm gonna figure it out. I'm gonna get them in programs. I'm gonna do a little more and see if that help, and see how their mood is towards friends, or they might, have more to talk about. So yeah, I don't know if y'all can relate to that though. Do y'all ever, like, for my homeschooling moms, do y'all ever like, or ever did y'all ever went through that phase and y'all figure out what to do? Or, because I know a lot of people have family, friends, and stuff like that, but what if you don't have that? Like, they have family, but what if you don't have like all that extra people? Because for one, I'm not a people person, And just because I'm not a people person doesn't mean my kids not a people person. You get what I'm saying? Like, when you have kids, it's not about you anymore. You know what I'm saying? You got to think about your children. Because I might not like people, but my kids, you know, they got to go through their own little stuff. So, yeah. I know I don't have friends either. So, it's like, I can't say, well, your friends can hang out and they got friends, and then you can't trust everybody these days because times are changing. Like, it's a different time that we're living in. So yeah, I want to know if some of y'all could relate to that. Like, what did you do that made a difference? If you went through that hardship of your kids, you feeling worried about your kids not having enough friends or stuff like that, what did you do? Because my kids can make friends anywhere they go now. It's just the part of the long-term friendship. I want them to meet people that they could talk to and grow a relationship with long-term. And of course, my kids only 9 and 8, but still, I still want to know your story on your kids, whether they're older, younger. When you went through the stage where you felt like, dang, I want my kids to be able to have friends and be able to have people to hang around. What did you do? If you're a homeschooling mom, what did you do? Or homeschooling dad, what did you do? Or homeschooling family, what did y'all did to help them communicate better, to make friends? What did y'all do differently when you see that it's a need and it need to be done? So yeah, if you like to comment, feel free to comment below, leave some tips, because a sister need help, because I know I'm not the only one that's going through this or that went through this. If you went through it, got through it. So leave some tips, leave some comments if you want to, because right now this is hard, but we're gonna get through this, and I'm quite sure I'm gonna have, like I said, I'm gonna have another videos down the lines telling y'all how my kids done made friends and it's better. So bye y'all, have a great night.